awesome, and it's just hopefully it's the first of many, and it's awesome. We got to celebrate today, but tomorrow we got to watch film. I have mistakes to fix, and hopefully coming off that bye week we can get a victory.
What were some of your thoughts on sort of just the quick game plays, allowing you to get into rhythm? I sort of tried to ask about it in there, but like how big was that to sort of boost your confidence?
Yeah, definitely. Coming off, being the backup, it's nice to see a completion here and there. So definitely to start out with a couple quick stuff, not trying to force the ball deep, but just taking what they give me. Once they start scooting up, started taking those shots down the field. But it was like I said, the protection was great. The scheme was awesome. The guys made great plays all game.
16 is the GOAT. 16 is him.
I appreciate that.
What'd you see on that throw down to Brian Thompson down the seam? That was
Yeah,
in between two zone defenders.
Yeah, no, he made a great play. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have thrown it, but I just trusted him and believed that he'd come down with it. He made a great catch. I know I can give him a chance, and he'll most likely come down with it. And you can see his speed and what he can do. I mean, he had a great game last week against USC, so it's his time to really step up as a leader. With him and Badger and Gio and Cam. I mean, there's a number of guys that can make plays like that. So just giving them an opportunity and not forcing the ball.
Emory's status is kind of up in the air right now. When you go into this bye week, how do you continue to prepare for yourself for the following week coming out of this?
I think nothing changes for me. I'm going to keep preparing the way I have been this whole season. Like I am starting. Like I am going to be coming out that first huddle and running the first play. So I think nothing changes for me. But I think just keep taking each day and watching film and making sure I'm recovering and just take it one day at a time.
And then can you take me through your emotions after the clock hits 0 and you were linked up with your brother Coben? Can you kind of take me through those emotions with him?
Yeah, man, it felt like a movie. Just to have him be on the sideline with me and to bow our heads, and pray to God and thank Him for everything that He's done for us and our entire lives, and to share that moment with Him is something truly special. And I mean, it's really hard to describe.
Do you have a silent plea before going out on the field to replace Emory, like just something like as a message to yourself to really key in on before going out there on the field?
Yeah, I pray before every game, but I made sure to take a knee real quick and pray again. Hope for Emory, to be back and be healthy. That's a scary injury to go down with, and to see him go down with that wasn't. Cause I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. But hoping he's all good. But just making sure I give thanks to the Lord and everything is done, and I know His plan is the one.
On that final touchdown to Badger, he told me he was the hot read on that play. Looked pretty simple, just win the one-on-one matchup, come back to the ball.
Yep.
Just take me through that play and your progression.
Yeah, that's a play that we installed this week that Coach Thomas thought we had a good chance of seeing against this team. And, they have great DBs, and we thought, we could hit them with that route. And so, we've been trying to connect on it this week during practice, and I think we hit it a couple times this week. So, it's just something that we've been practicing this whole week, and glad we could execute on the field and get a big touchdown.
So you installed it this week based off what the coaching staff saw on film with Washington's defense in the red zone.
Yeah, no, Coach Thomas does a great job of, breaking down the film of the opponent and putting in certain plays against certain defenses. And, luckily that one was, the perfect play call against that defense. We knew what we were getting, and, line gave me a great time. I had a lot of time to really see the route, see the release, and, just put it to where my guy can catch it. Nobody does.
Mm-hmm. And then Isaiah mentioned just trust was a huge factor in this game, and to see Badger kind of break out as a go-to target this season for the offense. Obviously, the coaching staff, it's been a journey to trust him in the lineup and everything. Mm-hmm. What's that connection like between you guys and just to see his journey to get to this point?
Yeah, Badger is a special athlete, like many know. And I think, it helps to have a wide receiver room where, you don't have to just lean on one guy. If they focus on Badger, we have other guys to throw the ball to. So I think he's, finally starting to realize what his potential can be when he focuses in and locks in and runs every route full speed. Like you can tell, he has great athletic ability, has great hands, can come down with the contested catches. But like I said, it's great to have a team where, we have running backs that you can catch the ball out of the backfield, running backs that can also run, tight ends that can block, run, everything like that. So, it's really nice to have an offensive weaponry where, they can't just focus on one guy.
You were asked about it in there, but the interception